What's the weekly soulmate confession? Show me what they need to see. Thank you for showing me. The weekly soulmate confession. Oh my God, changing has been coming out a lot. Somebody is going through some intense changing. Okay. I feel like this is in their mind. This is in their thought process. Somebody is making some intensive changes to their thought process and how they perceive and think, you know, their perspective on things. Mm. Somebody didn't keep their promises before. They were very selfish. Okay. And I got a segue. This might not be, I was trying to do a spitfire, but I'm gonna do it as quickly as I can. I was chilling before work this week, and I was sunbathing outside, and I looked at the clouds, and I saw like a pug at first, and the pug looked sad, like the dog, and then actually, the clouds are moving, and it looked like a poodle. Somebody's animal recently passed, and this animal was crying. This animal was so sad. It was missing its owner. Okay, it wasn't taking the transition well. Okay, and then the confirmation comes through. Okay, all right. This person made a promise to you that they were going to give you this new beginning. Okay, and for a long time you just been hearing I love you. You haven't been hearing any, you haven't been seeing any changes, but I feel like you're about to see some changes. Okay, some intense changes. Okay, it's kind of hard to show you somebody changing in their thoughts. Okay, but their actions are going to line up with that. I know whoever you are, you may doubt this. They've been saying it for so long, but this is going to be very intense. There's not going to be any way to deny this. Okay. And I know you're like, win. And you don't want to hear this. You don't want to hear divine timing. I don't blame you. I'm sick of hearing divine timing myself. It sounds like, you gaslighting me. Divine timing. Okay. That's what makes you doubt it. Because of the new beginning, but divine, it's like, it's right here though. I've never really looked at the time on the watch. It's right here. Okay. Like you literally, for some of you, you got about 8 minutes before the person calls, before the person pulls up. Like, okay. This person is not getting good rest. Something is heavy on their mind. What is heavy on their mind? What do they want the collective to know? You think it's surface level, between the lines, between the sheets. Look for what's hidden. Okay, look for what's hidden. You think they just a good sex, they just great at sex, they're a great partner, they just want a good time, but this person really does love you. Okay, they have real, genuine, life-changing love for you that is very intense. Okay, you make this person think it's more than just a good time. That's why they want you to look between the lines. Okay, trust your intuition and your inner knowing. They're saying, you know this. You know that I'm more than a good lay. You know that I'm more than a good time. They want you to look between the lines. Look at the unspoken words, okay? All right? They want family, security. Peep that they're really on that, okay? All right? And address the fears, the elephant in the room. And if it's fear or somebody is afraid, do that shadow work and face it. Simple, all right? This could be a divine masculine, all right? Bliss and happiness is here. Somebody is focusing on their money, okay? This person wants to travel. They may like to travel, okay? But whoever this is, they're going to be very honest with you. And like I said, you're going to be hearing from them soon, okay? They wondering if you're going to even commit to them, though. because they really want to have this is going to be all of a sudden. They really want to have this new beginning with you, and they're not sure if you're committal or not. Okay, this is going to be very unexpected. Okay, and if you deny this person, they're going to be in pain. They're going to be shattered. Oh my God. Whew. Okay, that's why it's necessary for people to do the shadow work before we come together, because somebody's acceptance or rejection shouldn't tear you up like that. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you guys. Peace.